Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to prepare for the new summer event inside of Anime Shadows 2. The update for Anime Shadows 2 is literally just around the corner. They're already working on it and they've already leaked this crab, this new mount. It actually looks pretty cool. They said they're working really hard on this event, so I really do hope it's actually good. I'm going to show you a couple tips and tricks so you don't have to start catching up and you're all way behind. You're already up to date and you're going to get the best of the best in the new update. So the first things you're going to want to focus on is getting resources. So the best way to get resources as of right now is in fact the tower. So in the tower, their drops are pretty good. It's a 50% chance to get a trait shard, 20% to get a talent capsule, 15% to get a star shard, 10% to get a destruction shard, and a 10% to get a plasma shard. What these do, these help you boost your characters to do more insane damage. For example, my Roger is doing 7.3 million. The reason he is doing 7.3 million and for some reason the UI is completely bugged is because he has the ability strongest, which makes him do 65% more damage. That trait on every unit you have will increase your DPS so much that you will be able to clear the high-end content. Not just that, there are so many other factors you want to get ready for. You're also going to want to stack up on a lot, and I mean a lot, of talent capsules. The reason you want to stock up on talent capsules is because you want to try and get yourself the SSS on all of your stats. The reason for this is because the faster you attack, the better your ult is going to be, and the ability damage you're 100% going to want to increase. So make sure you are focusing on your ability damage and your attack speed. Damage hit is also pretty decent, however it doesn't really matter because your ultimate is what you're going to be focusing on. You're going to be focusing on a lot of different relics. As you can see, for some reason the UI is bugged, but this one does 100% ult damage and 175% more damage. And if we go over to the accessories, that is doing 187% more damage and more coins, which means it's going to lead to more DPS, to lead into more coins, to lead in to be able to defeat the waves faster. I really do think they're going to bring out another wave type thing, so honestly I really do recommend you focus on upgrading your team. However, if it's going to be an event where it's completely separate, you're going to want to focus on something different. You're going to want to focus on your potions. The reason you're going to want to focus on your potions because if it's a whole new event and you restart, these are going to be your best friend. Coin potion is going to make it so you can easily advance through that new map, especially if it's a different currency. This will allow you to get so many more coins very fast so you can open more capsules. Obviously the lucky is going to be the best one as well because you can get the mythics and secrets very fast as long as you have a lot of potions, and the damage is pretty self-explanatory. It just helps you speedrun the game or that island. Small boxes, you're 100% going to farm because these are what give you the potions. And if you don't know how to farm small boxes, all you have to do is come over to here, come to the lobby, and in the lobby you're going to see Luffy. And what Luffy does is when you do the raids, or the dungeon, sorry, you're going to get these gift boxes. And honestly, they're very good for all types of rewards, but you're mainly focusing on the top 3, which are going to be very useful for you. Completing your battle pass is 100% necessary. They might bring out a summer battle pass, I am not too sure. However, this one has been out for a little bit of time, so you might want to go and grab yourself the 2 Rogers, which are the best in the game currently. So I do recommend focusing on your battle pass, and to upgrade your battle pass I will show you a little tip right now. So what you want to do is you want to go to the marine island. When you've loaded into the marine island, you're going to come over here into the middle, and if you do a lot of DPS, you're just going to sit right here. You're going to turn auto attack and auto click, and as you can see, you're going to get a lot of kills very fast. If you want to make it even more, you can set up a tiny task where you walk straight and then walk back down, and that's going to even guarantee you more and more kills, so you get that battle pass filled in roughly about 5 hours. Daily rewards are going to be very helpful. For some reason it's glitched right now, but as you can see, I have 1.6k, which will allow me to buy the extra stars very soon. And if any bundles come out that I want to buy, I might have enough to be able to buy them, or I can save up for the battle pass and not have to spend a single bit of money. I don't know if the dailies reset. They might reset, I'm not too sure. Next up is a luck team. You're 100% going to want to make a luck team. So for me, the lucky on this is 0.56. On the shadows, you're gonna want to go for luck. So you want luck 3 on all of your units. The reason you want luck 3 is so you can get the new mythics and the secrets very fast. They allowed me to get each goal, which is doing insane damage. And as you can see in the bottom right, I have 8.5 plus luck. And I don't even have the maxed opens. That's pretty much everything that you need to really focus on. I don't think you're going to really need to focus on money at the minute, because if it's a summer event, it's most likely going to be another island like they normally do in Anime Shadows and Anime Fighters. They don't really release 2 worlds at once. They normally release a summer world. They might release another world, but it's highly unlikely. They might leave that for another update, but if they do, you can always farm some more gold. If any of these tips helped you, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And this is just a quick little video because I'm going to release some more content, especially on Anime Last Stand. I have a Noob to Godly coming out. If you see this video before watching that one, go and watch it, check it out. It's actually really fun, Anime Last Stand. So I kind of want to get back into tower defenses, as I've not been doing it too much, but I also want to continue playing this game. But that is everything, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.